All right, now Congress's MSP law comment where it clearly appears to expose their doublespeak in 2010. In fact, the Congress rejected the Swaminathan report. Congress rejected fair MSP demand in 2010. UPA's 2010 Rajya Sabha response has been accessed where it shows clearly the UPA's doublespeak. Congress now promises MSP to the farmers, but in 2010, the same Congress party, it appears, had objected and rejected to the Swaminathan report. Listen in. Their doublespeak now out in the open with the Congress party in 2010 rejecting the Swaminathan report. In fact, they've rejected fair MSP demand in 2010, and India Today has accessed that response from the UPA that happened more than 15 years ago. UPA, in fact, the Congress party this time says, you vote for us, we will ensure minimum support price for you, a guarantee that we will bring that law. While that said, here, unfortunately for them, in 2010, their response to the farmers suggests that they had rejected the Swaminathan report back then. Aishwarya Paliwal joining us for more on that. Aishwarya, give us a sense of the Congress's response in 2010 with regards to MSP law, which the farmers are now demanding. It's been 15 years, they're still demanding the same, but today Congress says they will implement it if they're voted to power. What happened in 2010 then?
Well, in 21, in a response, Prakash Javadekar very clearly also mentioned the fact that, the Congress party, in fact, at that time said that what the Swaminathan Commission is saying is that there should be at least 50% more than the weighted average cost of production should be the minimum support price. In the written answer, very clearly they said that this is something that they cannot do. So which clearly means that way back in the year 2020, they had rejected all the recommendations which were made by the Swaminathan Commission, and this was the response of the Rajya Sabha to a question that was asked by Prakash Javadekar. Today we are seeing from Rahul Gandhi to all the top leaders of the party saying that in the state where they are in government, what they will do is make sure that they do make, implement all the points that were made by the Swaminathan Commission. So double speak by the Congress there. Congress party way back in 2010 did not accept the recommendations of the Swaminathan Committee, but now with the farmers on the march, the Congress is saying that they will do their level best to make sure that they implement all the recommendations. Nabila.
You had Rahul Gandhi promising that he is going to implement the minimum support price law if he comes to power, if voted to power. This is what he said at a stage during the Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra just a day ago. Now, is this a political stunt? Because what we've accessed, the UPA's 2010 response very clearly objects and rejects the Swaminathan report, which assures, or at least looks forward to assuring farmers their minimum support price if the markets are volatile. On what grounds in 2010, Aishwarya, if you could take us through, that the Congress had objected to it?
Very clearly in the response, they said that prescribing an increase of at least 50% on the cost may actually distort the market. They also went ahead and said a mechanical linkage between the MSP and the cost of production may be counterproductive in some cases. Very clearly, the Congress said that it does not make any fiscal sense to implement what the Swaminathan Commission has said, and what the Swaminathan Commission has said that the MSP, which is the minimum support price, should be at least 50% more than the weighted average cost of production. This is exactly what the farmers have also been asking for. One of the major demands of the farmers is to make sure that all the recommendations which are being made by the Swaminathan Commission should be implemented, which means that they want 50% of the average production cost. That plus 50% should be the MSP. So that's what the farmers are asking now. Rahul Gandhi has made the promise, but a look back, a flip through the history page shows us that the Congress party, while in power from 2004 to 2014, did not in fact implement it. And in a written response very clearly given in Rajya Sabha, they did say that this is something which they will not be able to do, may also in fact go ahead and distort the market. A mechanical linkage between MSP and cost production could be counterproductive in some cases. This was the response of the Congress party. Nabila.
All right, where you have the UPA's 2010 Rajya Sabha response that India Today has accessed, very clearly saying that they have rejected the Swaminathan report on multiple grounds. They will not be going forward with it. They refused the farmers their due at that point when they were in power in 2010. Now, in 2024, Rahul Gandhi says if you vote for the Congress party, he's going to guarantee minimum support price law. The Congress is double speak out in the open. All right, I'm going to cut across to that image, the document that we have here in 2010, which the Congress party had objected to the Swaminathan report. In fact, it's 15 years now, and Rahul Gandhi comes around to say that we will accept it. The Swaminathan report will be taken up and will be implemented, though there are allegations by the BJP. So far, there is no Congress state across the country where the Congress is governing that has implemented the Swaminathan report. Congress had rejected it in 2010, and now they come around to promise that if you vote for us, if you vote for the Congress party, they will ensure that the law will be implemented. As we see politics there clearly raging on around the farmers' Delhi Chalo call, while the centre has expressed the necessity for careful deliberation before enacting the MSP law, the opposition has hit out at the centre. Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge has launched a scathing attack on the Prime Minister. Kharge calls Prime Minister Modi as Hitler, adding that the BJP does not believe in democracy. He's further gone on to say that farmers in India were suffering because of the BJP. In fact, Rahul Gandhi has announced that Congress will guarantee MSP as prescribed by the Swaminathan Commission if at all the party comes to power. If they voted to power, then they would guarantee minimum support price law. Now, other opposition netas, including the TMC's Supremo Mamata Banerjee, Sena UBT Chief Uddhav Thackeray, and Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge has slammed Modi government for the assault on farmers.